Hello everyone, good morning, good day, good afternoon. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. And since asynchronous na tayo ngayon, no, I have decided na mag-upload na lang ng recorded lesson. Actually, this is a continuation of our previous lesson. And para hindi sayang yung araw, no? And para kahit paano makahabol tayo sa mga na-miss natin na mga days, no, na discussion dahil nga sa nangyari. So, ayan. I hope meron kayong mga notebook dyan. And I hope you have also your ball pen and your scientific calculator. And I hope nasa comfortable place kayo, no, habang pinapanood nyo itong recorded lesson na ito. So, I think ready ng lahat. I hope ready ng lahat. And please take note, no, sa video na ito, I will flash later a specific slide na kung saan kailangan meron kayong gawin. Kasi, yun nga, no, para ma-make sure ko talaga na you are listening or you are watching this video. Okay? Sige. So, last meeting, ayan, na-discuss natin, no, how to solve oblique triangles. So, when we talk about oblique triangles, those are triangles that are not right triangles. Meaning to say, wala siyang interior angle that measures 90 degrees. So specifically, na-discuss natin last meeting yung solving oblique triangles using law of sines kapag meron siyang given na dalawang angle at isang included side. Okay? Sige. So, ito din yung ating nabigay or ito yung nabigay ko na example last meeting. And as for your assignment, diba, you are going to find the value of C. So, tomorrow na lang siguro or the next time, no, kapag mag face-to-face na tayo, is magcha-check tayo nito. Okay? Sige. So, this morning, ituloy natin yung ating topic. And this time, ito naman, solving oblique triangles using love sign given na meron tayong angle, side angle, or dalawang angle pa rin and an included side. Okay? Sige. So, let's have here an example. So, we have triangle ABC and angle B measures 70 degrees, angle C 81 degrees, and side A measures 10. What will be the value of side C? And what will be the value of side B? So, isa-isahin natin yan sila, no? So, this is our triangle, diba, na given. And, syempre, saan ba madali isolve dito? So, una pwede nating isolve, no, is yung angle A. So, this one here. So, paano ba natin ma-compute? Para malaman natin ano yung measure ng angle A? All we need to remember is that kapag i-add lahat ng interior angle ng isang triangle, that is equal to 180 degrees. So, meaning to say, if we have angle A plus angle B plus angle C, that is equal to 180 degrees. Okay? And since wala naman tayong angle A, copy lang natin yan siya. And angle B, according sa given, that is equal to 70 degrees. And angle C naman is 81 degrees. Okay? And angle A ngayon is, ayan, what is 70 plus 81? 70 plus 81 is equal to 151. Is equal to 180. Okay. So, para ma-solve natin no, CA, all we need to do is subtract 151 both sides. And this will give us angle A is equal to, what is 180 minus 151? That is equal to 29, sorry. That is equal to 29 degrees. So, mean to say, ang given natin ngayon is angle A is equal to 29 degrees. So, sorry, nakalimutan kong isulat ang given. So, I hope, no, mabasa lang yung aking penmanship. Sorry, everyone. Pangit yung penmanship ko dito. Sige, listen. Ulitin ko. mm Given. Angle A is 29 degrees. Angle B is equal to 70 degrees. And angle C is equal to 81 degrees. Side A is equal to 10. Side B is unknown. and side C is also unknown. Yan. So, I hope nakakasunod lang, no? So, basta meron tayong case na ganito, no, na dalawang angle yung given, and we are tasked to find all the measure, no, of its sides. Una-una na talaga natin gawin para mas madali is to find the measure of um, the missing interior angles. Okay? And please take note then na always 180 degrees yung equal, no, kapag i-add natin ang lahat ng interior angles. Okay. Now, to solve for angle, or I mean, the side B at saka side C, kailangan lang natin gamitin itong si law of sine. Now, ano nga yung sabi ng law of sine? Law of sine states that A over sine A is equal to B over sine B. And this is also equal to C over sine C. Okay? Sige. Now, since missing si side B, pwede natin gamitin, no, itong portion muna ng ating equation. Okay? Now, to solve for B, we have A over sine A is equal to B over sine B. Sundan lang. So, A, according sa given, measure niya is 10. And angle A naman is equal to 29 degrees. B is missing, so as is lang yan siya dyan. And angle B is, according sa given, that is equal to 70 degrees. Okay? Now, since we are solving for side B, paano natin i-isolate yan siya? Ang gawin lang natin, no, is i-cross multiply natin sila. Okay? So, we have here 10 times sine 70 is equal to B. Wait lang, pangit yung mga ginamit ko na ano dito. Ayusin ko lang ha. Sorry. So, ito talaga yung problema babasa online, no? Sine 29. Yan. Okay. After that, para ma-isolate natin si B, divide natin both side by sine 29. Yan. And we have B is equal to 10 times sine 70 all over sine 29. Actually, no, dito pa lang, pwedeng si, itong si sine 90 na lang yung ilipat natin kaysa hahabain pa natin, no, yung process natin like this one. So, pwedeng si sine 70 na lang yung ilipat natin para, kasi as you can see, no, kapag hindi na natin i-cross multiply, ganun pa rin yung itsura niya. Nasa denominator pa rin si sine 29. Okay? So, yeah, short advertisement lang yan siya. So, mean to say, no? Ayan. Reflexive property, the same lang itong si 10 sine 70 over sine 29 is equal to B as B is equal to 10 times sine 70 over sine 29. Okay? So, yan. So, isa-isahin na natin yan siya simplify. So, para mas madali, no, unahin muna natin yung mga sine. So, what is sine 70? Please take note ha, kapag magamit tayo ng cycle, always nasa degree mode yung ating cycle. Okay? So, according sa cycle natin, sine 70, that is equal to 0.9397. Pero ang nag-reflect talaga is 0.939692620079. So, sinasabi ko last time na dapat fourth decimal place yung nandito. So, ang ginawa natin, no, gi-round off natin yung last or nearest tens, 100,000, 10,000. Ayan. Kaya, naging 0.9397 yan siya. Okay? And ang sine 29 naman, sine 29, that is equal to 0.4848. Okay? So, saan na galing tong mga value na to? Yan po yung result, no? Kapag gamitin natin si cycle. So, that's why, importante na meron tayong cycle, everyone. Dali nyo yung cycle ninyo. And 10 times 0.9397, that is equal to 9.397 divided by 4848. Okay? And make sure din, kapag meron tayong ganito na operation, that is always, or ganitong itsura, no, sa equation natin, ang ibig sabihin niyan is i-divide natin yung dalawa. And divided by, so 9.397 divided by 0.4848, and that is equal to 19.3833. And since according sa given or sa task, no, nearest tenth, ibig sabihin, no, 2 decimal place yung ating final answer dapat dito. So, 19.38 yung ating final answer. Okay? So, yan. So, side B is 19.38 yung measure niya. Or measurement niya, I mean. So, tapos na tayo, no, sa side B. Now, ano naman kaya itong si side C? So, if you have any question, no, feel free to comment down below. Wow. So, yan, no, feel free to comment down below or PM me para sa clarification. Okay? Huwag mahiyang magtanong, everyone. Okay, proceed tayo sa last natin, which is si side C. So, side C, so, sulat pa natin yung given natin dito, angle A. Ano yung angle A? Angle A measures 29 degrees. And side A is 10. Angle B measures 70 degrees. And yung na-solve natin, that is 19.38. And angle C measures 81 degrees. And ito yung missing. Okay, so according sa law of sine, we have A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. Okay, para kahit paano, no, accurate yung mga na-solve natin, everyone, pwede nating i-equate itong si A over sine A kay C over sine C. Kasi yun nga, no, nandyan na yung given ni side A, 'di ba? So, pwede natin kahit saan yung ipag-partner dyan. Kung gusto nyo, pwede nyo i-partner si B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. Or pwede din namang si A over sine A equal to C over sine A. Pero in my case, no, itong si A over sine A yung gagamitin ko, equate ko siya sa C over sine C kasi yun nga, no, accurate na yung given dito. Okay? So, with that, formula natin is we have A sine A is equal to C over sine C. So, I hope, no, nababasa niyo pa yung mga sulat ko dito, everyone. Sorry talaga sa penmanship ko. A, measure ni side A is 10, and angle A is 29. Si C naman is unknown, and sine, what is the measure of angle C? That is 81. Okay, so ito, si sine 2081 yung ating i-multiply, no? Para ma-isolate natin si C. So, we have 10 times sine 81 all over sine 29 is equal to C. So, ito yung sinasabi ko, everyone, no? Para hindi na mahaba yung proseso natin, pwede naman na hindi natin i-multiply dito si sine 29. Pwedeng si sine 81 na lang yung ating i-cross multiply. Okay? Na-cross multiply ba ta? Na isa lang man di ay. Pero mo manggod gyapon, ganun pa rin yung maging result niya. So, reflexive property, we have C is equal to 10 times sine 81 all over sine 29. Okay? So, continue ko dito. So, according sa cycle, sine 81 is, wait, sine 81 is 0.98797 all over sine 29 naman, that is, yun nga, like last, in the previous slide, that is 0.4848. Okay? So to further simplify, 10 times 0.9877, that is equal to 9.877 over 4848. Ala, sorry. Erase, erase, erase. Okay pa kayo, everyone? And 0.4848. Okay. Simplify further. Solve na natin. 9.877 divided by 0.4848. That is equal to 20.3733. And since nearest tens yung sagot natin dapat, our final answer here will be 20.37. And that's it, everyone. Ito na yung measurement ng ating side C, that is 20.37. So, na-solve na natin, no? We are able to solve the missing angle and missing side of our given triangle using law of sine. So, angle A natin is 29 degrees. Side B naman natin is 19.38. And side C is 20.37. Okay? So, if you have any question, please comment down below or PM nyo na lang sa akin. Or tomorrow, no, if magkita tayo. Okay? So, ito yung sinasabi ko. Take a picture with the screen and attach it in your attendance. So, sa video na ito, no, I will post a link down below para sa inyong attendance. And dapat, naka-picture kayo here. Dapat selfie talaga siya, ha? Selfie, and ito yung background ninyo. Okay? So, yan siya. And please take note din, no, na yung sa GC natin, meron akong in-upload doon na link para sa activity. That is 8 questions. And each item is meron po siyang given na, meron po siyang timer. And hanggang 5 p.m. lang po bukas yung ating activity. So, please make sure, no, na nakasagot kayo. And mag-effort tayo, no? Kasi, yun nga, gusto naman talaga natin maka-learn and makapagtapos. So, let's do our best, everyone. So, ayan. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for listening. See you when I see you. Take care always, and God bless.